hands down, favorite scenes in the entire movie are the scenes where the BFG and Sophie are in the palace with Mary and the Queen. What was it like shooting those scenes?
Well, it was great fun, but also we weren't in green screen or blue screen, so we were all there in a real set. We're talking to each other.
Yes, they built Buckingham Palace essentially in a soundstage. I mean,
Yes.
down to the detail. It was the same size of the breakfast room. Was the same size as all the
palace
proportions
ballroom.
and
Yes.
the rug. Do
Yes.
you remember that carpet?
Yes, without a seam in it.
Yes.
Yes.
I think the coolest part is the fact that it wasn't green screen and that they didn't just add in the characters later. You actually had Mark Rylance there on set
Absolutely.
during performance, motion capture. So he was telling me how he would be on 2 levels, on some type of like building basically.
Yes.
Was
on a
he
scaffolding.
It was a huge
Yes.
scaffolding, yeah.
So was he sitting up there on 2 levels while you guys are eating your
That's
breakfast?
right. And then the footman had ladders that were put up against the thing, and they brought him his, and he ate his up there, as it were. And it was real toast and everything, coffee and everything.
It was amazing. It was like being
He ate with a spade.
That's so cool to see.
Yeah.
What scene then, because it's so funny, I feel like I was laughing so much when I was watching it, what scene were you having a hard time keeping a straight face in?
I think you know which scene.
Yeah, I think it's quite.
I think I know what scene too.
I think you know which scene was the difficulty in keeping a straight
Maintaining
face.
composure.
Yes.
Maintaining.
It's when we're offered something called fobscottle,
Yes.
which has a very, very curious effect on most of the people who drink it.
Which unfortunately Mary did not get
No,
to
I
drink
didn't
any.
get to drink any.
No, she
I
just
know.
got to watch everyone else.
Yeah, I
having
think
a
there had to be
hard
one impartial witness.
Yes.
I would say that the number one reason why I'm sure you wanted to sign on to this project is director Steven Spielberg. What is he like as a director?
It's really watching a master who's got years of experience, such understanding of the craft, such discipline, such precision, but also he has this endless reserve of enthusiasm and excitement and love of what he does. And I think all of that goes into his films, and that's why they produce such a sort of emotional response in everyone that watches them.
And he's very clear what he wants. And he works very quickly once the setup is set up. So it's very energized and exciting.
I would imagine that it felt as magical as the film was. It felt like that on set because you're working on a Disney film. It's directed by Steven Spielberg. You're working with Dahl's book. That it probably was this amazing experience.
There's a wonderful connection between one great storyteller with another.
Yeah.
And when you get those two together, you're bound to be you're on to a wonderful journey, because he makes them both, they fuse together most beautifully.
Made in Hollywood.
Hey guys, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Made in Hollywood TV. Let us know what you think in the comment section below. And for the next awesome video, click right here. Click in that box right there. Super easy.